How's it going, guys? I'm Oz and welcome to my reaction of The Last of Us 2 trailer. I thought I'd better update you guys with a vlog before there is an all-out riot in the channel because so many people have been asking for me to do it. I contemplated opening it up just so then, you know, I could see some of it, but then at the same time it just goes against everything that I want to do. I really don't want to watch it. I have never been someone that really has followed E3 ever, even getting into YouTubing, because like I've said a million times before, I don't really consider myself much of a gamer. I play lots of games because you guys tell me to play lots of games. So, and it's not to say that I don't play games outside of all of this. I do play some, but they're just mundane, boring things like Hearthstone and stuff, so, or Minecraft. I'm a pretty boring gamer otherwise. The reason why I really don't want to watch it is because I know it probably doesn't show much, but then it shows a lot to me. I pride myself in doing blind playthroughs. It's, that way you guys have the best, honest reactions. I never saw anything of The Last of Us 1, and you guys can see how enthralled I was by that. That game still resonates so much, even to this day. If you look at my stats, still not that you can look at my stats, but more often than not, even though that was uploaded years and years ago, it's still in my top 10 most viewed clips on YouTube. It's insane, and it's only just growing now. It's actually a toss-up between The Last of Us and Spec Ops. You guys are really into Spec Ops at the moment. It's crazy. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of people going into that, and I've noticed in my notifications that there's lots of people commenting on it, so I better get back to that. Anyway, so I never ended up getting around to watching the second one because during a live stream, the second trailer of The Last of Us 2, because someone in there said that it could potentially feature one of, like, potentially feature Ellie's mother. When he originally told me, he was like, oh, Ellie's mother is in it, and I just lost my shit. I was just like, I don't fucking want to know. If you say something like that again, you're going to be banned from the channel forever. You know, I just don't want to know you. Don't fucking talk to me. And he I wish I still had the clip to that, because he's like, whoa, it's just a theory. And that's the thing. I don't want to know anything. I don't want to come into the game with all these preconceptions. It's bad enough watching the first one, and apparently everyone got the idea that Joel's fucking dead from that first one. I don't want to know that. I don't want to go in having these sort of prejudiced feelings about the game. So I understand where you guys are coming from, and you guys have been really amazing, not saying what's in it, just say please look at it, it's so amazing and all that sort of thing. But I don't want to go into that knowing that, you know, it was a bit different with me with Hellblade, because no one had ever talked about Hellblade before I played it. And so I did see the trailer onto it because it was on sale on Steam, so I thought I'd look at it. And that's what got me hooked. I already know that I'm going to love it. They don't need to sell me on the trailers. I'm going to be playing it, man. Like, there's no doubt about it. So I don't want that experience ruined for me at all. I know that it's going to be amazing. I had to look up on Hellblade to see what it's like before I bought it, because I had no context of it whatsoever. So that is my reason behind it. I hope you guys can respect that. Have I been watching any trailers for E3? Not really. Only games that I know that I won't be playing, except for one, Anthem. I think I will be playing that one. That one looks really, really interesting. But other games like Dying Light 2, there's one, that The Walking Dead. Now this is really interesting. I don't know if you guys have seen this moment in it, or have seen the trailer. Does that scene look rather familiar to you? What do I do? Is there going to be any quick time events? I'm trying to click something, guys. Oh! Not on my watch, chicken shit. Ah!
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Oh! Hashtag just saying, I think there's copyright there. I don't know. What do you guys feel about that? As soon as I saw that scene, I was like, this is blatant plagiarism to the max. The whole supermarket looks exactly like the one from The Last of Us, except they obviously didn't drive into it like we did. No, I thought that was rather interesting, so I saw that, probably won't be playing it. Yeah, did you guys find some interesting games that you might want me to play? Keep in mind that when games come out here in Australia, they are awfully expensive in comparison to what you guys have to pay overseas. So the only reason why I was able to get God of War or even Uncharted Lost Legacy is because of Mark Tomlinson. You're going to be hearing his name a hell of a lot, because if it's not for him, guys, I honestly wouldn't be playing a lot of these games that we're getting at the moment. Because I just simply can't afford it. I've got debt up to my eyeballs that I'm paying off. Like, all of my pay is currently paying off my credit card and stuff. So if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be getting any of this stuff. So please thank him for that. Yeah, so even Detroit, whatever, Becoming Human, or whatever that's called, I did see the film clip on that one, actually, by mistake. I didn't realise who it was by, and the film clip looks like a heap of shit. It looked really bad, and I just did not want to play it, but you guys have been asking for it. I think Mark has been contemplating donating for that. I saw a comment of him doing that. Don't do it just yet, Mark. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale. I've got a lot of games that I'll be playing in the meantime, so yeah. I hope you guys have been well. I will do a proper vlog where I say hello to you all and sorry for my hiatus and all of that sort of thing. There's a lot that's been going on in my life in the last 18 months that it's going to take a lot more than 5 minutes to tell you all about it. It's been crazy, but if you want to know what's going on in my life a little bit more often, please follow me on my social networks. I am becoming more regular on there in updating you guys with what's going on. I hope to do some more charity stuff soon. It's getting to that time of year where we need to start raising some much needed funds for my community down here. We did a lot of good work last year, and again, I'll make another vlog elaborating on that as well. Because I am uploading so often, I would implore you guys to please pledge on my Patreon page if you can. All of the proceeds from that will be going towards charity, so even if you can just pledge $1, I would really, really appreciate it, and that can help us start our little journey in making a difference in this world. So like, favorite, and subscribe, guys. I really hope you can understand where I'm coming from in this, the reason why I don't really want to watch them. I'm going to try and avoid it as much as possible. Please don't comment below what happens in it. I really don't want to know. If there's going to be trolls that spoil it, just please ignore them. They're going to be everywhere. They're going to start coming back again as we gain more popularity. We are slowly getting there. We lost hundreds of subscribers in the last few months, but the last 2 days I've started seeing a slight increase now, so it's good now that everyone realizes that we are back and that I am uploading regularly, etc, etc. Things will improve, so please ignore the trolls. They're there. Trolls are friends, not food. If you follow me on my social network, you would understand what that means. Oh, it was so fantastic. Yes, please follow me on there and you'll understand why it's so funny. But thank you again. Hello to all the new members. Hello to all the old members. Thank you so much for coming back into this wild journey that we're going on. And yeah, I'll see you with a proper vlog, probably in about a week's time, okay? Take care now. Bye.